of course, the 1 seed. They now have 12 Masters won to this point as a franchise, second most all time, second only to Novi Sad. If they win here in Prague, their 6th event title in one season would top Novi Sad 5 from 2018. All right, enough of the stats and more of Dr. Strange. Levitation cloak, anyone? Dr. Strange starting things with a bang here in the semifinals. Literally, all it took was 12 seconds for him to take off. Now DeValk and Forts will share the Wilson. And DeValk had Strahinja shielded. Back to it we go. Forts kicks it out. Celis, he can be a difference maker from long range. Been a good year for Celis shooting the 2 this year. By the way, I should mention, he's been off and on over the past couple of years, but Celis 7 of 16 from 2 range this year, 44% coming in. Maestro trying the mid-range attempt that time and did not work out in his favor. I'm certain he's going to get a few more looks at the rim. We'll see. Meantime, Dennis Donker, that one rolls off the iron. Maestro making his move, got a whistle. Forts, he's whistling for the foul. Strahinja Strings. His 2 ball goes down as well. That one's shy. Dr. Strange, who leads the league in rebounding, player value, points. Oh, a foul on Strahinja. Trying to close out on Donker, but here's Dr. Strange. Yeah, he got range. Yeah, he do. 1-point lead for the Serbians as Donker can take the lead for his Belgian squad. Donker good on the first of 2. Again, in limited action this year, he's averaged 7.3 points per game. That bucket will count. In fact, Antwerp, coming into this tournament, the best 2-point percentage in the entire league of any team with at least 50 attempts. There's another nugget for you. Oh, Dr. Strange trying to get loose. Dr. Strange chunks the deuce. He misses, but no worries. That is cleaned up underneath. That size is paying off for him. They like the ad of Huishan Liu, I'm telling you. Forts, no, he'll get it back. Forts goes forward with another 2 attempt. Not gonna happen. You don't see Marko Brankovic playing with Ud this time. Who's normally a mainstay, but he's getting to sit this one out. Of course, Brankovic, Macau Masters MVP. 3 MVPs for Strahinja this year. Not to mention a gold medal at the World Cup for the Serbians. It has been a banner 2023. Nothing to complain about. Uh-oh. There. Strahinja steps on a slick spot in the corner there. And they'll dry it off. But we could be looking. I don't want to jinx us. I don't want to jinx us. But we are experiencing a little bit more rain now. And we did have a brief delay before we even got this one started. And I think that's what our officials are discussing. Edmund Ho and Marek Maraszewski, their top priority is always to protect the players. We got a 4-4 contest with under 8 to play. We're going to play on Donker. He will miss the layup. And DeValk, no, does not get that one to fall. One-point lead. Ooh. DeValk on the block, taking it at the Maestro. Oh, Maestro took a bump in the back on that rebound attempt. Look at this precision pass. Strange. He'll get it back. He's got Lou at the cup. Boom! Oh, and Celis is down. Yeah, he might have took a shot in the region not to be mentioned. Oh, yes, he did. We got to protect the future legacies here. So Celis is certainly going to need a minute. You got to breathe that out. I've been there before. Strahinja, the danger when you're defending a one-legged jumper is they got the plant foot, but that other leg usually comes up with the knee. And sometimes it hits the wrong target. So Celis, again, will get some time to recover. Strahinja, meantime, will step up to the free throw line. Where 8 out of 10 times, he's knocking those down. (6'4" Oob, first semifinal from here in Prague. Playing through some light showers. Look at Donker with all the fakes, but no makes. Almost 3 minutes in. Antwerp on the attack. This offense is going to feature Donker a lot. Barach, defense strong. The thievery, and then the delivery. Who do you think he is? Uber Eats, 7'4". Oh, nice pass. I guess one deserves another. Majstorovic, who delivers more than Amazon. An amazing two-piece from the Maestro. 9'5", Huishan in E, the shorty, too strong. Strahinja, he will snag the rebound. Maestro wants another. Not that time. Nim Diesel. Forwards now will swing it. Donker now on the run. Donker will get a good look. He missed it left of the rim. Foul called on the rebound attempt, and that is the 7th on Antwerp. This is not an ideal start for the Belgians. Lou for two, no. Came up short on that release, but they're giving him some freedom in this offense. There's Lou, using that size, got good length. Forwards inside, okay, outside the 2-point arc. Didn't matter anyway because he didn't hit it. Another whistle here. Of course, Antwerp already in the penalty. There's an 8th foul that will put Lou on the line, shooting a couple more to add to this Huishan lead. Give you a season recap of everything, of what Ub has been able to accomplish up to this point, because they're looking like they're on the verge of another final. They're the defending World Tour champions of a year ago. They won in Utsunomiya to start the year. Then we went to Manila, same thing. Marseille, same thing. After Marseille, they get it done in Macau. And then finally, our last Masters, just about a week ago, we were in Edmonton, Canada, and guess who? Record. 5 straight event wins. There's a look at their coaching staff, Dacia and Sub-Zero, Gidero. I had the honor of calling his games back with that Novi Sad dynasty. Funny enough, Mike Sortovich is still playing, former teammate of Coach Gidero. And he's a part of a new dynasty in 3x3. Mike Stroh and Dr. Strange cannot hold on to the rock. Sellis will have an easy look at a layup, and he makes easy work of it. Still a 5-point game. Nim Diesel going to overdrive, and way too much steam on that shot. Mike Stortovich, that man had his hands up and he still shot him. That's wrong. 14-7. Another look at the maestro. They have an embarrassment of wealth when it comes to talent on this UB team. 14-7. Same story from the quarterfinal against Partizan. They led by the same. There's the entire coaching staff. They doing something right. I'm telling you, they doing something right. They'll be, if they pull it out here, they'll be heading back to Serbia. Probably get out on the boat on the Danube. Right now, still some business to be handled with 3:15 to go. Don't want to count Antwerp out yet, but man, all the signs point to an UB win. 8-point lead. Got another slick spot out there. Got to get a dry towel on it. So our floor crew is getting some extra work. So we again, they're going to take care of the court, have a little bit of a break. I don't think we have an official delay at the moment, but they will take care of that spot in the corner of the court, bottom right. And it looks like that job is done. Safe enough to play on. Ooh, just 6 points away from going to their 6th straight final. Give and go. World number one to former world number one. Strange to Maestro. 9 points. Donker, he gets the teardrop. Strahinja will fire the 2. Donker's claiming that he didn't touch that, but I think that it's going to be whistled out of bounds on Antwerp. It'll go back to Oob. We'll take a look at the pass. Great awareness to recognize Majstorovic on the cut. Majstorovic not only shooting at as high a level as we've ever seen at 34, 35 years old, I think. He's moving well, too. Well, I hope that we can move this rain on out of here. It hadn't stopped the fan participation. We got a full arena. So they came equipped today. The umbrellas are out, the hoodies are on. But not only a full arena, I think eventually we'll have to get a shot of the fans standing outside of the arena. This is why we love coming to Prague. Not only is it full under the canopy, we got at least, I don't know, 100, 150 fans standing outside in the rain watching the action. Good score for Celis. But Oob smartly taking their time in possessions. They're going to shoot this one late in the shot clock. 2 seconds remain, and yeah, those are the type of plays that just kill you. They take at stake, but a personal accolade for Majstorovic. He's been winning in Prague since 2014. Forwards leaves it short. It's saved. Still in play with Strange working from the right wing. Donker in defense. Strange getting in his bag. He got more moves than Chris Brown. And another hit. 19-11. Celis, no sir. Forwards out to Donker. Donker will fire at will. They reload and a foul. That one called on Badac. Number 7 on Oob. 2 free throws coming for Antwerp, but under 1 minute to play. How can you stick with Dr. Strange? This dude's like Gumby. He's made of rubber. He moves different, is what I'm trying to say. Donker, count it. 3-possession game. It would take a miracle for Antwerp to stop this Oob machine. That will help, most certainly. The steal and the deal. Still 3 possessions, 40 seconds to go. A little over 3 full shot clocks. Strahinja tried to end it. Barac will clean it up. Game point for UB. They've won over 90% of their games before the limit. Can they do it here in the semifinals? Sellis scores it. One more bucket for UB. Poked away. 13 ticks left. And an out-of-bounds challenge. So again, this is just a formality at this point. We're going to look at the replay anyway. But this is going to be a UB win. Let's take a look at the scores table. I think very likely the possession arrow should point in UB's direction. Now they're just trying to pick up style points. The win is in the bag. But they like ending their games before the limit. 96% of their games ending before the limit. Footage is deemed unclear. So that'll make sure that the possession stays with UB anyway. They got 9 seconds on the shot clock, 13 seconds on the game clock. They just want to put a finishing touch on this one. Strahinja, nobody to give it to, and a foul on the floor. Barac hits the deck. There's a wet spot, not from the rain, that's from sweat. UB called for the foul there. Oh wait, no, I'm sorry. That would be Antwerp on the offensive foul. Oh, that's how you finish the game. No, you, Maestro missed it. And Maestro, frustrated with himself, but oh, come on. Fancy hands from Dr. Strange. A foul by UB afterwards. With 3.5 ticks left. Forwards can't connect on the first free throw anyway. So, again, none of this matters. Just makes the score a little bit more respectful. How about Barac? Yeah, not, but it doesn't matter. UB, ooh-wee, they are tough. They are unbeaten. They are one step away from history here in Prague.